Welcome back. As you can see, MB Darkside puts up that European uppercut on Bloodstream. Yes, this is an intergender tag match involving Bloodstream and Black Arachnia versus the new Intercontinental Champion MB Darkside and D Hollywood. And now, Bloodstream about to go for some sort of a powerbomb move on MB Darkside, but MB proves to be too powerful for Bloodstream to handle. And now, trying to put in some punches, put in some offensive moves on Bloodstream, but Bloodstream trying to work on the back, in which he does and executes that belly-to-belly suplex on MB Darkside, putting in more punches and a big stiff punch to the face of MB Darkside, trying to go for a running attack but gets blocked or countered. MB Darkside, like I said, he's trying his very best to stay on the offensive, but now he's on the defensive as he now puts in those chops. Talking about Bloodstream here. Ooh, man, deadly elbow. I think that was an elbow. Couldn't see. MB Darkside going back after Bloodstream with that running attack. Now putting in the boots to the legs of Bloodstream, who counters with that nasty low blow. And now once again, Irish whips him to the corner there. Ooh, man, front drop kick to the face. MB Darkside is in trouble here. MB trying his very best to fight off Bloodstream's attacks. Running net breaker you just saw. And now he goes for another grapple, but Bloodstream counters. But MB Darkside's not going to give up that soon, or that easy. That was a dragon screw you just saw as well. Yeah, Bloodstream proves to be very devious and very maniacal or whatnot. Trying to go for some sort of a super move on Bloodstream, but Bloodstream proved to reverse it, or he just reversed it. Anyway, another running net breaker countered by MB Darkside, the new MWE Intercontinental Champion. Trying to go for a signature or a finisher, but Bloodstream countered. Now Bloodstream back on the attack, trying to go for a grapple, but gets countered. Ooh, man, nice arm drag counter by Bloodstream. And now Bloodstream, I guess he wants to go for his finisher, but MB's like, not a chance. Putting in more punches to the face. Going after Bloodstream, but Bloodstream thumbs him in the eyes. Bloodstream really is putting in work in this match. So is MB Darkside, running shoulder block onto the abdomen or to the rib cage of Bloodstream. Bloodstream counters, and now setting him up for a submission hold, chin lock. But the referee calling for the rope break. Yeah, if he didn't let go, would have been very fatal for their win. MB Darkside still trying to fight back, trying to go for a grapple, but gets countered or reversed. Arm dragged by Bloodstream, and now tags in Black Arachnia. And MB Darkside, ooh, try to tag in D Hollywood, but Black Arachnia clotheslined her. Anyway, ooh, man, shoulder block to Black Arachnia. Black Arachnia blocks the grapple attempt. Irish whip by Black Arachnia. And now, she's trying to manhandle MB Darkside. But MB Darkside's like, there's no way I'm going to hurt a woman here today. And he tags in D Hollywood back on the offensive with those combo attacks. Yeah, D Hollywood putting in work in this match. Putting in the kick to the abdomen, trying to go for another kick, but Black Arachnia blocks. But D Hollywood back on the offensive. D Hollywood grapples. Reverse side slam. D Hollywood representing DX, putting in work in this match for Black Arachnia, is back on the offensive as well, trying to go for a grapple. But D Hollywood, once again, going up on top. What's she doing? Ooh, man, I guess that's the A-list split moonsault. Goes for the cover here. 2. No, only got 2. Man, that was a close call for D Hollywood. Almost gotten to 3. And a close call for Black Arachnia, because if she stayed there a little bit longer, D Hollywood and MB Darkside would have gotten the win. If Black Arachnia would have stayed down a little bit longer, D Hollywood and MB Darkside would have gotten the win. But speaking of such, D Hollywood about to perform the TTD, the Ticket to Dreamland. The Ticket to Dreamland performed on Black Arachnia, and the referee counts it. 1, 2. Black Arachnia was able to kick out. Amazing. D Hollywood couldn't believe it. Black Arachnia survived the TTD. And now, swinging net breaker by D Hollywood. D Hollywood definitely putting in work this match, trying to go for a grapple, but gets the Irish whip reversed. Black Arachnia, trying going for a grapple, but gets countered by D Hollywood. Yes, indeed, this is sick, folks. Irish whip to the corner, tags in MB Darkside. Guess what they're going for here. Man! Man! A spike pile driver on Black Arachnia. Jawbreaker counter by Black Arachnia. And now, she Irish whips him to the corner. Man. Clothesline and bulldog combo. And now quickly tags back in Blood Scream so he can bring more punishment to the man from the dark side, California. Blood Scream counters the attack, but MB Darkside grapples. Short order clothesline. And now, what's MB gonna do here? I guess this is MB's modified version of the MB Tombstone, only this time is more shorter and to the point. MB Darkside with the MB Tombstone. Referee counts it. And that will do it. MB Darkside and D Hollywood get the win in this tag match. That is right. MB Darkside and D Hollywood. They both pick up the win over Blood Scream and Black Arachnia. But at Final Apex, MB Darkside and Blood Scream are going to enter the Flames of Hell in an Inferno match when MB Darkside defends the Intercontinental Championship against the leader of the Zombicons, Blood Scream. It's going to be a great match to behold, folks. Yeah. Anyways, your winners, D Hollywood and Intercontinental Champion MB Darkside. We will be right back with more action here on the MWE Clash, the last MWE Clash of 2009. Yeah, there will be more matches to come, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere, or else.